សម្រាប់ជាតិទាំងមូលហើយឲ្យមានការទទួលស្គាល់អ្វីដែលជាសិទ្ធិសេរីភាពឲ្យមានសន្តិភាពនៅក្នុងប្រទេសជាតិយើងឲ្យបានច្បាស់លាស់ពិតប្រាកដខ្ញុំនៅឯសាកលវិទ្យាល័យ Mount Holyoke ដែលជាសាកលវិទ្យាល័យសម្រាប់ស្ត្រីសិក្សានៅសហរដ្ឋអាមេរិកនៅរដ្ឋ Massachusetts ហើយសាកលវិទ្យាល័យនេះល្បីល្បាញណាស់កើតមកនៅឆ្នាំ1837ថ្ងៃនេះជាកម្មវិធីពិសេសនៃកម្មវិធីដែលនិយាយអំពីស្ត្រីនៅក្នុងជួរនយោបាយដើម្បីឲ្យស្ត្រីចូលនៅក្នុងឆាកនយោបាយជាបេក្ខនារីហើយជាអ្នកដឹកនាំដែលរដ្ឋាភិបាលនិងសង្គមទាំងមូលទទួលស្គាល់យើងមានស្ត្រីទាំងអស់ជាង20ប្រទេសនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីនេះខ្ញុំនឹងនិយាយអំពីការតស៊ូរបស់ស្ត្រីប្រទេសជាតិយើងនៅក្នុងការកសាងលទ្ធិប្រជាធិបតេយ្យដើម្បីឲ្យមានភាពស្មើគ្នាដើម្បីឲ្យមានការអភិវឌ្ឍប្រកបសម្រាប់ស្ត្រីសម្រាប់បុរសសម្រាប់ជាតិទាំងមូលហើយឲ្យមានការទទួលស្គាល់អ្វីដែលជាសិទ្ធិសេរីភាពឲ្យមានសន្តិភាពនៅក្នុងប្រទេសជាតិយើងឲ្យបានច្បាស់លាស់ពិតប្រាកដ
Harsh winter came through Cambodia for over 20 years. A winter that brought us war, armed conflict, genocide, more armed conflicts, and a foreign occupation. However, that harsh winter is now over. There is still no peace, even though there is no war in Cambodia. There is a new awakening after that harsh winter, and that awakening came from the movement for change last July election. That awakening came from the 500,000 victims, survivors of forced evictions, of land grabs, who say no more, and they have stood up. That awakening comes from the 500,000 workers who sew clothes and shoes that are sold in the international market. Our workers are saying, no more, we are not willing to work for $3 a day. Our women are saying, we want our rights. Our workers are saying, we work for the development of our country, we want justice, economic as well as social justice. That awakening also comes from our youth who have come together for this movement of change. Change, change, change. And the mission for today, for us, when we talk about keeping that change alive, our mission is to provide justice, social justice, economic justice for the people of Cambodia, and especially for the women and for the youth of Cambodia. And that justice comes from reforms in all sectors, especially that justice must be a justice that brings together our women and the women that have come together for change. The action that we are calling for today is the action that brings together, that empowers, that engages, and that enables our youth through the maintenance, through the engagement of our young people who have called for change, and especially our women. Sister to Sister is a program of Cambodia, in Cambodia, but united with the Cambodian women outside of Cambodia, as well as women around the world. What we would like to do, what we see ourselves as our mission is to engage by engaging the grassroots, the victims of violence, the victims of social injustice, so that they know what the laws say to protect themselves, so that we can train leaders at the grassroots level, so that we can train women to run for office, so that we can have a voice, a strong voice for the youth, so that that voice is a vital voices to sustain this awakening, the spring that has come to Cambodia, because we do not want to go back to the harsh winter, and that change is here to stay, and that change will provide our people justice, will provide our people with peace, and that change is a change for all of us. We call on you to help us, and I will speak more about the program of Sister to Sister.